So, Lakers folks, hold on tight, because the earthquake news I bring you today is going to leave you on the brink of collapse. If you're ready for a tsunami of rumors and negotiations that could change the game forever, then buckle up and pay close attention, because what I have to tell you will make every second of this video worth it. And you don't want to miss any of this excitement in the world of basketball, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave your like.
Lakers news: Rui Hachimura appreciates learning from LeBron James. During the offseason, the Los Angeles Lakers decided it was worth bringing Rui Hachimura back after his strong finish in the 2023-24 season. Hachimura emerged as one of the Lakers' top players in the 2023 NBA playoffs and was rewarded with a 3-year contract worth $51 million. The management aimed to maintain continuity in the lineup, and re-signing Hachimura was a no-brainer. With Hachimura back, LeBron James allowed the forward to train with him during the offseason. This isn't something that happens often, so naturally, Hachimura greatly appreciates his teammates. It's still uncertain how long they will be teammates, with James' future up in the air, a topic Hachimura was asked about after the Lakers' season ended. "That's a tough question," said Hachimura. "I don't know. I never thought about it. Last year, as you said, I spent a lot of time with him. It clicked with him, especially with him. I feel like he doesn't click with other people. I was very grateful for the time and energy he spent on me. I learned a lot of things, and I think I was able to apply that this season. I sort of watched him closely and worked out with him, and that made me more confident. Throughout the season, our chemistry got much better than last year. I see his basketball IQ and everything else, so yes, it's an honor to be with him and his journey and play with him." Hachimura clearly enjoyed the experience of working with James, and the Japan native certainly seemed to have learned a few things during their time together. For instance, Hachimura showed improved ability to cut at opportune moments for dunks and even demonstrated more finesse in putting the basketball on the deck. With the effort James puts into training, people like his agent Rich Paul believe he could play for another 5 years, although he would certainly retire before that. Regardless, Hachimura should continue spending as much time learning from James as he can, because he could become a better player for it. D'Angelo Russell believes he had an incredible year with the Lakers. Hachimura wasn't the only person playing with confidence throughout the year. D'Angelo Russell may have had a rocky start in the regular season, but he quickly threw caution to the wind and started playing on his own terms. Russell had the best shooting season of his career and believes he had an incredible year for the Lakers. Alex Caruso reveals when he knew he gained LeBron James' trust. Undoubtedly, one of the most important and popular players during LeBron James' time with the Los Angeles Lakers was Alex Caruso. An undrafted guard, Caruso became the franchise's first two-way player in history and eventually turned that into a standard contract, becoming one of the key players during the Lakers' run to the 2020 NBA championship. Perhaps most importantly, Caruso clearly had LeBron James' full trust, which is not something everyone earns. Reflecting on his time with the Lakers, Caruso recalled when he knew he had earned that trust, via Barstool Sports. "Honestly, it was probably earlier than he realized or people realized. It was when I was on a two-way trip in my last year in Los Angeles, his first year. It was a year before the AD trade, so I was playing with him and a couple of other guys and middle-of-the-bench guys because I don't think we were making the playoffs, and that was before the play-in. We're playing in Toronto, and I'm running a pick-and-roll with him on the side, and that's when I found out, oh, when I'm playing with him, people are going to pay attention to him, and I can just go shoot layups. And I just downhill and took the layup and -1. And he comes up to me and speaks very attentively and directly, and it was the first time in a game where it felt like we were on the same team playing basketball. It wasn't like LeBron was, I'm LeBron, and we're happy to be here. It was like he was talking to me like a teammate, like we had to figure out how to try to win this game, like peers. So that was probably the first time I looked back and thought, okay, this guy is competitive, this is what I do, this is going to be a good thing." Once that trust was earned, Caruso only improved as it allowed him to play with more freedom and not worry about anything else. "I think it freed me up to know that the things I see on the court, he's also seeing. Obviously, on another level, but my instincts kicked in. Like I was able to play freely and follow my instincts, and from there, learn what to do and what not to do. What I can do, how I can be useful by playing with him, and from there I'm a learner, so the more opportunities, the more reps I get, I use that, store it away, and then it's just taking it to the next game." Caruso was an absolutely beloved member of the Lakers, and the same has been true since he signed with the Chicago Bulls in 2021. He is one of the top perimeter defenders in the NBA today while also being a solid offensive creator. Players like Caruso are hard to come by these days in the NBA, but he was highly valued during his time with the Lakers, and LeBron clearly trusted him during his stint in Los Angeles. LeBron James of the Lakers reveals when Austin Reeves gained his trust. Since Alex Caruso left as a free agent, another undrafted guard and newcomer played a significant role for the Lakers in recent seasons in Austin Reeves. And just like Caruso, Reeves also managed to gain LeBron James' trust. LeBron discussed this recently, noting that Game 1 of the Lakers' first-round playoff series against the Memphis Grizzlies was when he truly trusted Reeves. LeBron also added that he loves to see his teammates succeed and knew that if he could inspire that confidence in Reeves at that moment, it would benefit both the Lakers as a team and Reeves' advancement in his career. The NBA draft order of 2024 and the Lakers' chance to select Bronny James. The full order for the 2024 NBA draft has been established, bringing an unexpected twist as the Atlanta Hawks secured the coveted number 1 pick in the draft lottery held last Sunday. Despite a lackluster 36-46 record in the 2023-24 season and only a 3% chance of winning, the Hawks made a leap, marking their first overall selection since 1975. This dramatic jump in draft positions was a significant turnaround, reminiscent of previous lottery surprises from teams like the 1993 Magic, the 2014 and 2011 Cavaliers, and the 2008 Bulls, all of whom defied long odds in a similar fashion. The draft sequence will see the Washington Wizards and the Houston Rockets selected second and third, respectively, followed by the San Antonio Spurs. The Detroit Pistons, who had the league's worst record last season, will pick fifth. It's the second consecutive season they've fallen in the draft. The Los Angeles Lakers are set to make 2 selections, the 17th overall in the first round and the 55th in the second round, the latter from the Los Angeles Clippers. No consensus on the top pick. This year's draft is intriguing because there is no clear leader. The top sports betting odds for football and basketball do not have a consensual favorite at the moment. However, French prospect Alexander Sarr has quickly become one of the most exciting bets, dominating the first pick in all updated mock drafts since the lottery. This summer, the spotlight is not only on the Paris Olympics but also on French basketball talents. Joining Sarr in the spotlight are Zachary Rizicher and Tidjane Salaün, who are also expected to be top picks, with Rizicher likely among the top 3 and Salaün in the early selections. The University of Connecticut, fresh off consecutive men's basketball championships, has boosted its players' stock. It is now expected that UConn stars Donovan Clingan and Stephon Castle will be early draft picks. Meanwhile, coaching changes have seen John Calipari move from Kentucky to Arkansas, leaving behind potential lottery picks Reed Sheppard and Robert Dillingham from Kentucky. Both are predicted to have a significant impact in the NBA. Despite a challenging season, the G League Ignite produced promising talents like Mattis Buzelis and Ron Holland, who previously led the draft class rankings. A notable change after the lottery is the emergence of Sarr, Rizicher, and Serbian Nikola Topic as the top 3 candidates, significantly ahead of the rest. Following closely are Sheppard, Clingan, Castle, Buzelis, and Dillingham, with considerable variation in their projected draft positions. For example, while some experts see Clingan and Sheppard at second, others place them at 9th or 10th. 10 players consistently appear in lottery picks in surveyed mock drafts: Alexander Sarr, Zachary Rizicher, Reed Sheppard, Nikola Topic, Donovan Clingan, Stephon Castle, Mattis Buzelis, Robert Dillingham, Dalton Knecht, and Cody Williams. This showcases the depth and talent of this draft class. This year's draft, notable for being split into 2 nights for the first time, will begin in the first round and continue into the second round, which includes several traded picks. Notably, the 76ers and the Suns will forfeit their second-round picks due to penalties for tampering with free agents, resulting in 58 selections. Los Angeles and Bronny James. A significant subplot of the draft is Bronny James' journey, LeBron James' son, who could potentially be picked by the Lakers, especially given their 55th selection. Bronny, a 6-foot guard who recently played for USC, faced serious challenges last season, including recovering from a cardiac arrest that kept him off the court for 4 months. His resilience and determination were fully demonstrated when he returned to the court, playing 17 minutes and contributing in a game in December against Long Beach State.